We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Here it's the second of this three-game set between the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Texas find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Jordan Lyles is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, his last start wasn't a particularly good one, and he was rattled around a little bit. Couldn't get through the 4th inning. He's going to have to look to rebound here. He's going to need much better stuff than he took to the mound in his last start.
Now batting, Craig Biggio. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Houston, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Biggio.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And fellows, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And immediately the Rangers now have to deal with a real burner standing on first base.
I know we're just one batter into this game, but this pitcher's going to have to be aggressive in the strike zone. He cannot consistently fall behind and give these guys 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, or he's going to have a long day.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back standing. Here's Michael Brantley as he sends it on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. At the plate now, Jeff Bagwell, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now the 1-0.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
In the air now out to left field. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Here's the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Fastball well outside.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The set and the 2-2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. Roy Oswalt, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Standing in now, Matt Duffy. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's in there, base hit. Young is on his way home. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, Devo. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
Into the box, Nate Walker. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they get put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
The 1-0 home. Oswalt has over 160 career pitching wins to his credit. And even though the win might not be as valued as it once was as a statistic, his total definitely tells you he's put together a great career. This is chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball. 2-2.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
3-2 pitch. struck him out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The 1-2. Popped him up. Bregman is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Duffy at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike.
You're playing 11, 1-1.
The 1-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Ready with the 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Rangers lead it 1-0. George Springer the next to hit. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
George Springer.
Now here it comes.
Hook one.
The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that misses.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First offering on its way.
Ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Sliced hard on the ground. There is Andrus. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting it, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning now. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning. And it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
And that's finally over for a strike. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. From the stretch.
0-1.
Now a throw back to first by Oswalt, and the runner back safely. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here is there, and he's out trying to take second. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Just hung in there on that one. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Rangers go down quickly there. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Next up for the Astros, Garrett Stubbs, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Duffy has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So with 1 away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one. So let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today. Striding in for Houston, Craig Biggio. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lifted in the air out to center field. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
So stepping in, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. On the year, Bagwell enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. 1 left for Houston. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac with you in the booth for this one.
And hit.
Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Anderson in 0-2 hole here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Pops this one up. Biggio ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Comes set and the 0-1.
No.
One out and a runner on second base. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bagwell takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Nate Walker.
Standing in, Nate Walker, runner in scoring position with Sir John. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Count even at 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
No.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. He's set. The 0-1. Left center, base hit. Young rounds third and is digging for the plate. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
You simply cannot offer a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Oswalt ready, the 1-1.
No.
Outside, 2-1. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. 3-2 to the Rangers designated hitter.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And we've got two guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. Ready now, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. From the stretch, and he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Astros leave one. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Ball.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you started inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
The 3-0 is in there for strike 1. The 3-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
when you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
At the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. The throw is wild and it gets away. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. For Oswalt tonight, 70 pitches thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
To the plate now, Michael Young. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. We played 4. It's now 4-0 in favor of the Rangers. Here's Carlos Correa now.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Lays off. 2-2 now. So a full count now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Miles with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Craig Biggio. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And a curveball in for a strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready once again, Matt Duffy. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Duffy. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. It looked like a 3-2 pitch out of his zone could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted a knock instead.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, so that'll be all tonight for Roy Oswalt. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Lance McCullers is into the ball game now, as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 43, Lance McCullers.
Into the box, Nate Walker. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. The second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Runners on first with one down. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Show Track demonstrates why, as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second. Standing in now, Willie Calhoun. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. From the stretch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner at second here with one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Danny Santana, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Settling in now, Joey Gallo. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he's 0 for 11. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Two and 0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Up next to the Rangers, the right fielder,
Brad Peacock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
41, Brad Peacock.
At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.